All right, good morning, everybody. Right now, I'm within the Moccasin Creek State Park right here, the trailer park. I came down here to get a parking pass because today we're doing Hemlock Falls. There's two different waterfalls on it, but it turns out, and I'll say this here because online I read you had to have a parking pass to do Hemlock Falls, and actually you don't. It's not an actual part of the park itself. You can just, you can head up here. So right there, back there was the RV park. So you come right across the road and there's a trailhead right up here. You can see it says on this sign right here, Hemlock Waterfall Trailhead, half a mile. So, and then there's a camp back here. But so Hemlock Falls has two different waterfalls on it. We're gonna go ahead and do both of them today. And it's not a very long hike and it's not as strenuous as some of them, but it's also a very well-traveled trail, and so we're likely to see a lot of people. I know last week I did Stonewall Falls, and you know, in the video I was down in the water swimming, had a good time. It's not even been a full week, and we're borderline needing pants weather. The temperature really dropped over the weekend. I think Sunday is when it really hit and got cold. So I'm gonna head up here. Here we go. All right, so basically parking over here. I'm gonna park out here on the end, just away from everybody. There we go. All right, and let's get our stuff together and see if we can't go find some waterfalls. All right, so made it to the parking area, and it's actually just gonna be me. I figured there'd be other people here, other cars. So I'm gonna head out. And the first waterfall we're going to come to is Hemlock Falls, and then there's I think it's Upper Moccasin Creek Falls. Pretty sure that's the name. Like always, I'll put it a tag in here when I get to the editing part. So I guess I'm going to take off, just me and my nanner, and go find some waterfalls. So I hear the whole time I'm hiking over here on my right, I can hear down below plenty of, well, you'll see right here, like little whitewater spots and stuff. But I see over there kind of an interesting little cascade. That's a neat little spot, but yeah, let me switch to my other camera and I'll zoom in on this over here. All right, so yeah, as I'm hiking the creek, you hear a lot of these small little turbulent spots, but I kept hearing something different, and I look up over here. There's a cascade across the way. I don't think that it's named or that it's kind of a neat looking little cave, and of course that'll run down through the brush and into the creek down here somewhere. But yeah, it's a cute little find. And now this is neat too. Got a little, it's a heck of a rock. And it's got a little cave underneath it. But that's nice and cool under there when it's hot. Quite the boulder. I bet Donkey would love that boulder. Wow, there's another interesting rock. Kind of looks like a cave up there in it as well. And with the dirt that's kind of knocked down here, you almost have to wonder if somebody's up there sleeping. I'm not gonna knock. It's a little early to be knocking on anybody's cave. Ooh. I don't know if you can count that as a waterfall. I mean, it's a water trickle. All right, now this didn't show up as a named waterfall, but I can't ignore this. This looks nice. So I don't know what we'll call this waterfall. It's a small one, but this is actually that rock. A minute ago I was up on the trail at a distance filming. And it's got a nice little pool right here. It definitely has character. All right, so I'm not sure what this is called, but we'll do our normal bonus falls and go ahead and climb back up this and move on out. Hey, we have reached the wooden bridge. And I'll point out, there's a little falls on the right, also not named on the trail report, but ooh, watch my feet here. Yeah, look at that. $19.93. A very nice bridge. Let's see what this is. Looks like another bonus waterfall. Still, it doesn't look too bad. All right. There's one good thing about this trail, and it seems like you don't have to hike very long to find something worth photographing or videoing. Lots of little waterfalls, and overall, it's a very easy trail. This one, oh wow, definitely getting some pictures here. I don't know if you can tell or not in here. Those look like some deep little holes in here too. Some nice lay back and relax kind of holes. Alright, but we gotta stay focused. There's still big waterfalls. Well, it looks inviting. Maybe not quite so much in that one, but wow, look at that. Look at how deep that is. Hang on. Hang on just a minute. All right, so you can see, I mean, the water over time, it's going to wash rock away. We know that. But you can see it's probably almost waist deep in that hole. And, you know, you could sit down in that hole. But this one, I got to try to get this on film. Hang on, let me take my pack off. I don't want to fall in and ruin something. Let's see if I can. I mean, you can see the water coming down. And hang on, let me hold on to you. I don't want to drop you. That's surprisingly deep. I think it picked up pretty well on the camera. Ugh. Yeah, that was just a surprising thing to me. I've been looking at all these waterfalls, but that's the first time I've seen water eat out rock that deep. Pretty nice, pretty neat. A very nice Hemlock Falls. All right, I'm gonna go back across our little dam and head up the trail. All right, saying goodbye to Hemlock Falls. Let's find our trail again. Let's go find this other waterfall. I think it's right back here. The trail, not the waterfall. I think this is, okay, wait. Sorry, I had my camera kind of pointed up the whole time. I think this is the spot where we go across the creek. It said there's a large boulder. That would be a large boulder. And I can't tell. Let's go down there and see. All right, so I came across, I'm partially certain this is the right path. And it's a narrow footpath. And supposedly, it opens up into a clearing that may have been used as a campsite up here. So if we see that, then we know we're on the right path. Oh, look at that. A clearing that may have been used as a campsite. We've got to be on the right track. Whew. All right, so my GoPro battery just died on me. I have a bonus one, but I think we should be right around the corner. So rather than stripping everything down, I'll just finish the recording on my other camera, and we should be close. So this should be the top of Upper Moccasin Creek Falls. Can't really see much down here. I will go down below. And so there is Upper Moccasin Creek Falls. Starts up top. I will say, unfortunately, we haven't had a lot of rain. Normally, this over here has a bit of a cascade as well, but still, it was worth the hike. And this is only, I think, just over 1.5 miles, 1.7 miles out. I felt like we were hiking forever. All right, so I'm gonna call it a day here from the depths of Moccasin Creek. I've got to climb back out, so that's my trail back out. But I was happy I was able to get back here. I was starting to wonder if I was going to find a waterfall or not, as rugged as that trail was. And happy that we had a nice day to hike. So I'm going to go ahead, pack back up, head out. And I appreciate everybody for staying around, making it to the end. Make sure, if you like the videos, you know, give them a like, comment on them. I'm always looking for new ideas, so if you come up with anything that might sound fun, or if you've got a waterfall, or you've got a trail, or something you just know of, and like, hey, that would be neat to have a video of, just let me know. And I'll see what I can do to put something else out. But like always, I appreciate everybody, and I will see you hopefully next week. Have a good weekend.